So we are going to do part foundation. We are going to do the drawing of part foundation. And according to this, I'm not one done. Well, let's agree. Okay, let's make it 1 meter by 1 meter. So this is 1 meter by what? By 1 meter. So that's what we're going to do. So this is part foundation. The part foundation is used for columns and then piers or pointed loads. That's what we use part foundation for. I think you have learned that one in theory. So this is a column and this is the foundation, the part foundation. So I'm going to show you how to draw it in isometric, and then the cross section is the same as the other one we have drawn. Are we seeing it? Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to draw it in isometric projection. So we have agreed that it should be 1 meter by 1 meter. So I'm going to show you how to draw in isometric view. So isometric view, we use 30-degree set square. Just going to take very few minutes to draw this. So I'm going to measure 1 meter as we have agreed. One meter by what? By 1 meter. So the depth of it, we can make it 0.00 millimeter. The depth we can make it 0.00 millimeter. So that is 0.00 millimeter. So I'm projecting the line to show the depth of this part foundation. Focus up. So now I'm still sliding my set square. This let me measure it to prove whether it is really 0.00 millimeter. Yeah, it is exactly 0.00 millimeter. So I've marked it there. So you mark only one. It is not difficult to do. So now we can now draw this line, and we turn our set square. We draw this line. Then this line is a bit short. We can connect it upward. Good. So now we have to get the center line of this. Is very important so that our columns stand in the center of this. So let me first make this in construction line. Let's slide my set square here. This one should be in construction line. I've finished drawing the part now, which is the base. I'm left with drawing only the column. I've overmade this, is more than construction line. So now we can get the center line of this. So we measure it at 500 millimeter. .500 millimeter is our center line. So that is our center line. We measure also this, we get the center line. It's very important so that your drawing is proportional. Measure that. So now we saw our center line. You see this man also has shown his center line. So now I'm going to show the center line. I slide this. I'm going to make it in construction line. That's jumped. So I make also the center line here. So our column size, we should make it how many millimeter? Let's make it 200 by 200 millimeter column. So it means we are going to measure 100 both sides. So we measure 100 millimeter. Or we make it 0.00 millimeter, the size of the column. Let's make it 0.00. Yeah, 150, 150. So the column size is going to be 0.00 millimeter. 150 is there. So now let me draw that column now, how it projects from there. So this should be 150, this side should be 150. So if I'm to show it clearly, it should be here. Are we still together? Yes, so it's a bit short, but okay, now I'm going to show my column how it's radiating from here now. Let's jump. Don't know why this set square is jumping. Good. So I measure now this one 0.00 millimeter from here. Since we have agreed the size of our column be 0.00 by 0.00 millimeter. So now I project it upward now. Only that, these lines, we don't need it here. Take care of that look. So now we produce our columns now here. Upward. 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 We are almost done with our drawing and it's also looking good. Give light. Light. Camera needs proper lighting. So for uniformity, we should also agree on the height of these columns for uniformity. So we can make the height to be 700 millimeter, I think, can do. Or we make it 600. That makes it 650. 650. So that we look, our drawings all what? Look what? Uniform. Are we together?
Yes.
So this is our column. I think 1 meter could be better if we can really set our drawing well. That is that. So I'm almost done with my drawing. Yeah, that one has not come very well, but it's okay. Okay, so I want to save time, a lot of time. I want to save a lot of time. So what I want to do is to save time. Can you come and print down here now? Isometric view of part foundation. Makes you can finish this. You make this all finish line by tracing all down. Then you print here isometric view of part foundation. This one make things land. Don't block the light for camera. Make things land very fast. Don't waste a lot of time. I don't want the video to be long. People don't want to follow long things. And so the dimensions 300 by 300, 1 meter by 1 meter. Here we go. And the last one we're going to do draft foundation. The speed foundation I'll give you as a homework. You do it on your own. Then what the straight foundation. You will make a space of it. Then you do. So for those of you who want to start,
Stop. Cut.
so the column dimension is 300 by 300 millimeter. Then the height which we have agreed is 650 for uniformity. But the height of a column can be up to 3 meters, you know that. So I'm repeating this. This is a isometric view of part foundation. So what we have, in our design, we have a part foundation of 1 meter by 1 meter by thickness of what? 300 millimeter. Then we have the column which is resting on it at 300 by 300. So this is what I expect you to draw.